Hey there, party people. Dandolph coming back at you for another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. Today we've got some big plans. We are going to make ourselves a tree farm. Awesome. I'm so ready for that. Chopping trees is always kind of a pain, but we'll try and make it as easy as possible here. Also, we are going to try and find the end today. I'm tired of walking. I definitely want to get some wings as soon as possible, so we're going to go and try and find the end today. I'm super excited, so let's get going. I will see you guys in just a second. So we are starting today's episode over here in the village. I've made a lot of progress on this side and I wanted to go ahead and get some of our tools with a little bit of extra goodness on it. So we're throwing mending on our shovel here, and we're going to throw mending on our fortune pickaxe as well. We've got 2 more books. I think we're going to do mending on our silk pickaxe. And let's rename some of these guys as well. I don't have too many levels to waste, but I definitely, like having some fun names for these tools. So I think with this one, we're going to go with the Silkinator. I think that's a good name. Yeah, perfect. And last but not least, we've got our axe. And let's put mending on that. And let's change this one's name to, how about Max? Yeah, Max the Axe. Sounds good. All right, cool. Look at us all shiny, looking all good with our fancy tools and our diamond armor. Everything's looking pretty good. So, yeah, let me show you what all we have here. We've got protection 4. We've got efficiency 5. Feather falling 4. We've got also the mending, of course. We've got infinity. We've also got, that's the protection guy again, and we've got silk touch. So those are some pretty good enchants. But I'm going to head back over to town. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup around here today. I think we've got some stuff, but my brother's made some new houses, so we're going to go check those out real quick. Yeah, this one's looking really cool. I like what he's done here. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is have a few houses with some extra beds in it, so when we move some villagers over, we can have them kind of free roaming town a little bit is the idea. So he's got some beds and some little workstations in here for them. But yeah, I think that's looking really good. I'm going to go ahead and take this down as well because we are expanding our town and it's just kind of in the way. But I realized I need to get some shears first, so we're going to get some shears, take down all these vines, and then there we go. We'll go ahead and chop the rest of this down. Okay, that's all looking pretty good here. I'm going to go ahead and make a space here as well, marking out a plot. We have one more person that plays on our server. His name is Reyes, and he just hasn't been able to play as much lately, just with real life circumstances, but I want to make sure he has a place to call home once he comes online here. So here is the plot for Reyes. There we go. That'll stay there for him. So let's head back over this way. This is where we want to build our tree farm. It's not going to be automatic or anything, but the seed collection or the sapling collection system will be. So that's kind of the idea, is chopping down the trees is fine, but having to stand there and wait for all the leaves to despawn takes forever, and then you got to wait for the saplings, and if you forget to do it, you run out of saplings, and it's just a big old pain. This also keeps everything all in one place, so I can just walk over here, go into the chest, pull the saplings out from the time before, and I should hopefully have more than the time I used them before. So we're going to go ahead and try and get the shape of our platform here. It's basically going to be a very large platform. I want there to be 3 rows of blocks between the trees and the wall, so when the leaves despawn, they fall mostly over the platform. Yes, I get some of the saplings and some of the other goodies that fall out of these trees might not make it onto this, but that's perfectly fine. I don't need 100% of everything, but 3 block space should be enough to get most everything here. So we're going to do 4 blocks in between, and then go ahead and do 2 blocks of dirt. One more time, 4 blocks in between, 2 blocks of dirt. We're going to cap it off with 1, 2, 1 more, 3. Perfect. So that's going to be the size of our platform here. eventually we're going to cover all of these farms up. I have really grand ideas, really great ideas of what we're going to do in this area to really dress it up and hide most of what we're doing here. But for now, it's going to stay ugly because I don't have the resources to do it, and I need to get the farms up and running before I can do anything to sort of cover them up. But yeah, so here we go. This is going to be the size of our platform, and with a snap of our fingers, we have a bigger platform here in place. Excellent. So the next thing I need to do is start chopping out some of the blocks. I know I just placed them, but I need to chop out a couple rows here so I can get the redstone in place, because all the rails are going to need powered rails to be able to, stay moving on its own and all of that fun stuff. So I'm just going to chop out this whole row and do this all with redstone blocks. Yes, there are cheaper ways to do this, but this is the easiest, so I'm just going to go with it. Plus, I have tons of redstone. That's fine. I'm going to do the same thing on this other side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block. Add in some more redstone here. So just chop all these out real quick and go ahead and plop all these back in. Chop and plop. Real quick and easy. Sweet. So that's looking really good. Now we can start laying down our rails. Actually, before I do that, I want to make sure I get my hopper collection system in place, because the rails are going to have to go over the top of that. So I need to make sure those hoppers are in place. Let's go 6. No, wait, 5. That's how many hoppers I have. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to put my chest down here at the front and the bottom for easy access. Yeah, let's just go here. Perfect. Make it a double. And let's do a hopper going into the back of the chest here. Beautiful. One pointing into it, and one more to get to the height that we need for the minecart system. Perfect. Now all the rest of these hoppers are going to face and flow directly into that one hopper. So it all goes into that chest real nice and easy. Perfect. And just a few more, and beautiful. Now let's throw some rails over to Curtly. He's going to help us place these down. We're going to place some down as well. And we'll just get going on laying down this track. And, yep. So, got the rails, got the track, got the plan, and we'll start placing and rails. Wait, not there. Oops. Already messing up. First rails down, already messing up. Here we go. And redstone rails go right here. They're powered rails. I always call them redstone rails. And we'll just keep going back and forth with that. All right, so I will see you guys in a second once we have all of these rails in place. There we go. So I've got the minecart, I've got the hopper, and then, don't you know it, I've got the minecart hopper. Beautiful. We're going to place it down, make sure it runs all the way, and it does. So back over in town real quick. I just need a quick break from that project. I've been going at it for a little bit. So we're doing a little bit more beautification, cleaning up around town like we talked about. Just throwing in some of these cobble slabs everywhere. We're just kind of chit-chatting about what we have, what the space that we have left, and what we can kind of do with this area. So after we did that, I'm headed back over here. Now what I need to do is make a platform on top of this platform that the trees will actually be grown on, and this will actually have the dirt blocks in it like we originally placed down. So yeah, it's super easy once you have these rails down. You could either do it this way if you wanted to, but the real easy way is to face down, point at the rails, and just kind of run along just like this. Yep. Gonna fill in this top. It should take, just a quick minute or two because I can place them down so quickly. So I got to put the dirt back in. Again, we had 3 walls, 3 blocks to the outside, which is perfect. And we're going to go dirt, 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 dirt. Perfect. And we'll fill the rest of this in with the blocks. And dirt, 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 dirt. Cool. Looking good in the neighborhood. Awesome. And we're going to finish this off with the last 4 pieces of dirt, 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 dirt. And we are done. This is a farm. So I think I'm going to put a staircase on the front of it for easy access because it's, nice to be able to access your farms. Getting to them sometimes helps. Okay, cool. So we've got that done. We're going to head over to the mob farm collection system. We are going to grab some bones out of here. And we've got some decent stuff in here that's making some pretty decent loot. A couple of stacks of gunpowder and some, a stack of bones. That's not terrible. Great. Now we've got our bone meal. And now what we can do is test out our tree farm. We've got to make sure this thing is working, and we want to try and get some resources for ourselves. Anyways, spruce logs and all kinds of logs are always super, super helpful. So we're going to go ahead and make a mega tree here with the spruce saplings, and let's bone meal this bad boy, and let's chop him down. Let's get max out and start the choppy, choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. All right, perfect. Looking good. Got some wood. All right, so now we're headed to the Nether. Like we said, we wanted to try and make it to the end today. So, to start that, need to get some blaze rods. So, because we have to make the Eyes of Ender so we can find the end, and you got to have the blaze powder to make the Eyes of Ender. So we are starting by getting some blaze rods. We found ourselves a fortress here. So we're going to make ourselves a little platform so we can, break into the fortress here. And we're just going to go over here. We see a blaze, and we're going to try and, take it out. Got to watch out for this piglin here. We don't want to accidentally stab him and make all those guys mad at us. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in the blocks here at 3 high so that the wither skeletons can't get to us. Then we'll go ahead and take out this blaze. There we go. Got our first blaze. And a wither skeleton in the process. Maybe we'll get a skull out of this, but I don't know. It's, we don't have looting on our sword yet. So, if we do, great. If we don't, that's not really why we're here. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to keep putting up our protections. There are a lot of these zombie piglins around. That's a little nerve-wracking. They're just kind of swarming all over the place. Let's get this last one in here, and then we should be able to get these wither skeletons out of the way. Let's use the axe. That sweeping damage with that piglin there is making me nervous. There we go. Okay, now let's see if we can run over and get that blaze real quick. Oh, no, there's more wither skeletons than I expected. Let's run back. Okay. Let's just make sure we're good. Let's eat a pork chop here, and let's get back to it. Let's chop these guys down real quick. Hopefully we'll get a skull like we said, but again, let me switch to the sword maybe. They just keep these piglins. Okay, I think we're good. There we go. Give me a skull, please. No skull. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this blaze. Chop. Oh, God dang it. That's the piglin. Okay, run. Oh, goodness. That was a lot of piglins. Okay. Oh, goodness. That's a dead end. I just have to push through. Let's push through. Okay. Run. Okay, let me eat a steak real quick. Keep going. That's not helpful. Let's block him in. Okay. Okay. I guess we just have to take him out. I guess if we kill all of them, then none of them are mad at us anymore because they're all dead, right? I think that's how that works. One more. Blaze. What are you doing to me? Let's get this last guy out of here. Okay, well that was intense. Let's say that was very intense. Let's clean up our path here because we'll need to use that again. Okay, let's go get this blaze out of here. He's causing a lot of problems. Got a wither skeleton over here too. Goodness gracious. All right, and no blaze rod, of course, but maybe he'll give me a skull. Can I have your head, sir? Kind sir, give me your head. Give it. Dang it. I was hoping that would work. All right. And what is this? Oh, there's a downstairs. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Well, there's at least a blaze over there. Let's go get it. Come on, blaze. Bring it on. That's right. I didn't think so. Thank you. I'll take that. 9 so far. Not bad. What else we have over here? This is a fairly big fortress. Okay. It's very spread out. It's very spacious. And that's a staircase. Is that a blaze spawner? It is. Okay, cool. Our job just got a little bit easier. Perfect. Okay, so let's eat up a little bit. We'll go over here. We'll take out some of these blaze. And we'll get all the blaze rods we need. I may eventually make a farm out of this, but I don't need too many blaze rods usually. If I need a few, I can come get them pretty easily now that I know there's a spawner here. But yeah, I don't tend to need blaze rods too much. I have plans for a different type of fuel farm, so I don't really think I need to use the blaze rods for fuel. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna hang out here, collect up a few more rods, and yeah, where are these blazes at? There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's take these guys out. Let's get some more rods. Let's go. All right, so we got all the blaze rods we need. Now we are over in the warped biome, crimson biome, whatever you call it. I'm not really sure. And we're collecting up ender pearls, just making all the endermen mad at us. And we hide under our little thing here and collect the ender pearls. Swipey. Swipey, swipey. Come on, give me pearls. Give me pearls, give me pearls. One. You too. Give me pearls too. No. Okay. How many we got? 5? Okay. Give me a pearl. Give me a pearl. No. Pearls? Pearls. Give me pearls. Thank you. Pearls? Give me pearls. Hey, give me a pearl. All right, so we're back at our base. We've got everything that we need, and I'm just gonna make a little chest here with my name on it, just so people know that this is just kind of personal stuff, and hopefully they just won't mess with it. Gonna go ahead and put the blaze rods and the ender pearls in here, and yeah, so we're ready to do that. The next thing I think I'm gonna do real quick is we've got a few netherite ingots. I picked up some more ancient debris while I was in the nether as well. It's just not super interesting watching people mine that. It's just strip mining until you have TNT. So we went ahead and made our boots and our helmet, and we are looking good. Guys, what do you think? Now we're ready. We're ready for the end for sure now. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and do one quick thing. We're waiting for Reyes to hop online. So we have a few minutes here. Our chicken producer is just not producing enough chicken, so I'm making a bigger version of the chicken producer, and I'm putting it closer to town because I think part of it was it just wasn't loaded as much as I wanted it to be. So we're making a bigger one, putting it closer to town. It's just over here right by our stables. Or not our stables, our cow and sheep pen there. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and spam a few eggs in here. Come on, baby chickens, baby chickens, baby chickens. Oh, did I? Yep, I actually killed a few of those guys. I'll have to be a little bit more careful. Come on, baby chickens. Come on, baby chickens. Baby chicken, baby chicken. I got a bunch of eggs, so I can do this all day, guys. There we go. Got a few more. Now we can start breeding them. So we've got our eyes of Ender. We are searching here, and we think we've found the spot. So we're going to go ahead and throw this pearl again and just kind of make sure. All right, I think it was this way. I don't know. I'm terrible. I get turned around really easily. I lose direction. Oh, there behind me. Okay, so I think that's where it is because we threw it off that mountain and it came back this way. So it's got to be like right here. Yeah, because we threw it off this mountain and it just kind of went back the other way. I guess I'll just pick a spot and we will start going straight down, I think. Yeah, right here looks as good as any. No shovel. Okay, so if you ever have to go straight down, if you don't know, this is the best way to do it. You want to do it 2 blocks because then the block under you can stay and you can see, make sure you're not going to fall into lava or into a big gaping hole, that sort of thing. So you stand on both blocks and then you just kind of mine them both alternately down. The safest way that you can kind of go down. Of course, more dirt. No shovel. Meh. Let's see, we're at 39. There it is. Beautiful. All right, so let me plop a little bit of water down for Reyes to jump in. There you go. There he comes. All right, perfect. And then I guess we're just gonna bust right into this thing. Let me get my sword ready. I'll get my pickaxe out and go straight down, and hopefully we just fall into something. Let's see, nothing here. Maybe let's go through the wall. Yeah, let's go through the wall. Let's see what happens. Okay. Cool. So let's see what we can find. Ooh, chest right off the bat. Junk. Complete junk. Okay, so let's go. Let's start searching through this fortress real quick. We've got another chest here and more junk. Absolute junk. 2 pieces of bread. This guy is here in jail. He could stay in there. He can stay in jail. That's fine. We've got a library here. All right, looking pretty good. And what is going on here? There's no floor to the library. That's a little bit odd. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so this fortress, guys, is just absolutely insane. Both libraries are completely exposed. We've been running around here for, I want to say, about 2 hours. We've discovered this whole place. We kind of ran out of torches. I have a few left, but we have not found the end portal, and I don't think it's here. The way that this fortress has generated is just completely bizarre, and I've never seen anything like it. Like, as you can see here, like, this is just completely wide out in the open, and there's no roof on it. There's no walls in a lot of places. There's holes everywhere. Neither one of the libraries has any sort of a floor. There's no remnants or sign of a fortress anywhere. We had both of us running around here. We've seen everything, and there's just there's no portal. Maybe it's hidden somewhere that's not even connected to the blocks that we find, but it's just not here. And more junk in this chest too, by the way. But it's not here. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Unfortunately, we could not find the end, and we were there for about 2 hours going through, and we lit up that entire fortress, and the end room just wasn't there. With that weird fortress, I'm not quite surprised, so I'm going to have to do some research. I will find another end, and I will get there in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Take it easy, party people. My name is Dandolph. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.